Hello and welcome to Civilization 5 Let's Play series. We're on part 15. If you are just joining us, welcome, but if you'd like to catch up in a more natural way, there is a playlist up the top right hand corner of the screen, or a link to one at least, and that'd be the best way to get back on track. To recap, we fought India, we got their capital. I think we're winning this game. Should be the last one or two videos. We're fighting Polynesia, we're winning that war. England jumped in on the war. And they're doing better than I expected. So I did have to take a bit of humiliating peace deal with the Polynesians. I'm going to turn my attention to England. I'm going to take my city back, Hastings, that I took from them a while ago. We're going to take London, peace out, and go back to Polynesia. That should be it. What I'll do is I will edit out a lot of the boring stuff like notifications, things like that, rearranging my army, and you'll just I'll join you for a couple of minutes of fighting and give you a recap of anything I change, and that's going to be the rest of this video. We've just researched dynamite. Now that's pretty good because we're going to be able to upgrade a lot of our units to Gatling guns, and just in time really, because England are giving us a lot of trouble here. Oh, they have Minutemen. Actually, what are Minutemen? Because I thought they had longbowmen with extra range, so I'm not really sure how these work. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fight off Kabul here, just give them a bit of a bloody nose, otherwise I will lose this city. Oh, both of these can actually take the city, so I think I'll have to kill this guy and take control of that tile there. And then I'm going to have to move some of my units over. Let's see. Oh, he can maybe stay where he is right now. Let's see. Does he have much? He has a lot of splash damage. So I would like to maybe use this turn or two just to get him into a better position. So I think we'll split the difference. We'll move him once. Wait. I was sure he was... maybe it was going this way then there. I was sure he had enough movement to move there and attack. I guess I was wrong. I'll have to move on with my life on that one. So yeah, I need to defend this city because it does seem to be falling pretty fast. I think it should be okay, and I guess I would take it back quite quickly. This guy's pretty strong. We'll get him into this position just to soak up a lot of damage really, while I maneuver a lot of my other units into better positions. Right, if he can move... Actually, let's move him all the way onto this tile. Again, he'll be ready to do some great work next turn. What I would really like is to get a melee unit onto this tile here. It's going to have to be this guy. It's the only one available. And I'll read up about Minutemen in between the turns now in a moment. Now, as for this unit here, I was hoping he was logistics. This guy is logistics, though. Still not a lot of damage being done. I can move him into the city. Right, I hope this is enough to kill him. No, not quite. So I'm wondering about switching these guys out. Ah, there we go. That'll be enough to kill him now. So we'll maybe weaken him with the horse units. No, he won't leave the city then. And this guy doesn't have well, never mind. I thought he didn't have enough movement to take up control there. Okay, so this city's safe. Everyone else can be moved to help out over here. He'll be able to move onto that hill and attack. This city will take a bit of a battering, but it should keep on. It should survive this turn at least. Right, he's probably going to position himself for these other cities, which would be a bit of a problem. We do have extra units coming though. It's going to take a few moments because we have to clear out a bit of this riffraff. That shouldn't be too much of a problem though. Yeah, he's already dead, and I think we'll go ahead and kill this guy as well. Yeah, there we go. Right, this Lancer should be able to get into position fairly quickly and help out with these guys. We'll send a great general with him, and that looks like pretty much all I have to do. Fight England each turn. So I'll clear out all these notifications, clear out notifications for the next turn, and we'll see where we stand. Let me just jump back in to go ahead and pick a technology. I'll stay going out the military tree. And the other thing I'd like to do is point out we're in a bit of trouble over here. We've got ourselves surrounded. I think I'll take the melee unit out. But unfortunately, this guy will die to an attack. So I'm going to have to abandon this city. Because I don't want to lose this unit. He's just too good. And he can actually get a good bit of work done. So what we'll do is we'll change. I think the Lancer maybe. I'll just have him run up there nice and quickly. Take this city back once I kill everything there. Yeah, I think I have to do it. I can't lose. I can't lose a capital city. I had an extra great general to assign, so I went ahead and just popped them over here. And then I've gone and got another one. I think I'll go ahead and use him against the English, perhaps, somewhere down here. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure I'm necessarily going to need to use him. I don't know if I'm controlling him right now. I don't know who I'm controlling, in fact. It's not the Great General. This'll take a few minutes to figure out. Okay, it's someone over here. Okay, I don't know how I managed to get onto him. Our city up here is somehow still alive. I don't know if he didn't want to take it. Maybe he tried to take it and failed. But that does mean I might get away without running up a unit up here. So we'll go ahead and move all of these to this English front because it's looking pretty scary. Another thing I forgot to do is upgrade a lot of my these guys, the Gatling guns, basically. So we'll go ahead and use him once and then upgrade him because he's the richer of the two. I think I'll just go ahead. How much are these guys to upgrade? I'll just go ahead and upgrade these this turn, which will cost me. Okay, I don't have enough money. I might be able to get a kill or something though. Let's see. Do we have splash damage here? Oh, we have these guys in the wrong position. So this guy is the really good splash damage. We'd like him as close as possible to the front, and I've just used up a lot of the tiles that could do that. I also could do with more melee units, which I'm not sure I'm gonna get. You know, I have to make room for some more guys. So this has just been really awkward. We're not making use of these units as well as we could. I do need to damage these guys here, because otherwise they'll just go ahead and take my city every time. So I can't really be having that. I'll move this guy back, get him a little more healed up, and I think this might be a really good unit. No, he's not that good. Again, we'll have him heal up. Part of my plan here is just to maintain for a couple of turns, while a lot of my upgrades get into position, a lot of my heals get healed, and yeah, just maintain really. My whatever unit I put here seems to be getting eaten up, even though it was a full fusilier I had there, so I'll need more soon. I have units being built. Here's one being finished, and so on. So I think we're going to be okay. It's just going to have to hang on this city as long as we can. Units that died, we lost a horse unit here, and we lost a fusilier that was here, and that's pretty much it. So I'll see you next turn. Okay, we got no deaths that turn. We have a policy to pick. This one seemed pretty useless, wasn't it? Puppeted cities, which we don't have any yet, although probably should be using them. Earn great generals, great admirals quicker. Combat bonus area increased by 10. Yeah, okay, we'll just go ahead and take that. That'll give us more combat. That's what we want. And what else? Something interesting happened. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, that was it. World religion. So our religion passed. I didn't even know it was up. That's good. And endowment of the arts, whatever. And cause bella. So people will be less angry at us for going to war, which hopefully will help our happiness. I'm not sure if it actually will, but I'm quite hopeful. Now, England, that was the thing that was actually interesting to me. England pushed forward quite a bit. So that means that, let's see, we've moved our splash damage unit again. I guess you can get a bit of splash done here. So that means they're into the killing zone pretty much. So we should be doing okay here. I'll go ahead and attack the range unit in the background. This logistics unit, unfortunately, actually would have been able to do a lot more than that. Yeah, I'm tempted to get greedy here. Let's do it. Let's step forward, kill him. Step forward, attack him. Yeah, you step into that spot. He steps forward, kills him. Yeah, this is working out quite well. We'll get this kill here. It might cost him his life, but we took out an artillery piece. And that's it. You know, I still don't know what these guys do. It looks like he's a ranged unit. Does he have extra range? No, it looks like he has level 2 range. He's probably just a really strong ranged unit. So that's no big deal to us. Let's see. You know what? I'll go ahead and heal these guys, because I might end up needing these in this position. So, yeah, I'll heal all of these. And I'm tempted to promote this guy because he's been doing such a great job over here. And he already has logistics. But he's a bit out of the game, to be honest. So, you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead and buy some melee units, because we're in desperate need. Don't quite have enough. Maybe there's another kill to be got out here. Let's see. I think we can certainly bully this guy, do a good bit of damage on him. Oh, let's get the Great General a little bit closer, although it doesn't seem to really matter. Yeah, we'll go ahead and attack there, I think, and I'll get the Gatling gun, move him out of position a bit. I just have a few boring movements to do, but this is looking good. We should be able to get everybody in position, 3 or 4 turns. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll take 2 turns out now, and then give you a recap what happens, because I think it's going to mostly be moving units, healing them up, moving them into position until pretty much what we have is a nice solid front of melee units. Followed up by all these great field guns and Gatling guns, and we're just going to power down through here. I think we'll aim more towards Hastings. We'll take Hastings back, and then it's such a narrow path to London. I think we'll do it though. I think we'll just go in here. We'll have to fight off this side and this side, and we'll kill London. It'd be tempting to shoot over these mountains, but whatever. Right, so I'll see you in 2 turns, unless anything really interesting happens. Okay, I took the opportunity to just consolidate, upgrade everyone, have everyone get healed. They're leaving me alone here, but they are pushing a little more into my supply line here. They actually killed 1 unit here. I got in a bit of a fight. My mama got scared. I moved from my aunt and uncle in Bel Air. Well, I just had to finish that. I'm sorry. I'd like to get this guy upgraded, but he's actually doing a job right now, and it looks like these guys are pretty tough fighters. So I like to get him fully surrounded, I think. Yeah, there we can get him even more surrounded and attack him. Yeah, you can get that kill. What is this unit? A Janissary. So he must have got that from a city-state. That's that is not Turkey, the Ottomans. That's it, the Ottomans units. All right, so that's not looking too scary there. Oh, I can actually, yeah, I have to take this kill here. I don't know if anybody's hurting this guy, or was he already that health? I think he might have been that health anyway. Okay, so we have some healed units here in the background. I think maybe I'll move him back a bit, because I think they're going to need a little bit of help. How's I never have my splash damage guys where I want them. Let's see, this guy be a bit better, get a bit of splash damage done. So this city, I don't know, it's looking like it might be able to hold out a little bit. I think the bigger concern is actually the water units here. I could probably do with, oh, here was a nice splash damage. Actually, it could have done a bit more damage. I could probably do with him upgraded, another melee unit, another range unit here. But still, this is looking good. Again, I'll consolidate another couple of turns and start the progression down into Hastings next you see me. Oh, we have barbarians attacking over here. Not exactly the end of the world, but neither is it something you really want to see. I could probably do with a little bit of help clearing them out. How about upgrading him, bringing him down? No, I don't think so. Right, we'll have a Fusilier here in a moment. So what I'll do is I'll leave him in position and wait until the Fusilier helps me out. I have an extra great general here to perhaps just pop down now in a moment. I think I'll wait. Actually, I think I should be able to take Hastings on my own, and I can use this great general more against London when needed. Let's get you... Yeah, let's get him all the way over here. I think it might be easier to get to Hastings down this road. Okay, I'll see you in a turn or two, unless these guys are more successful than I hope they will be. Now, this is an interesting decision. The English have offered us a peace deal in our favour. And I'm guessing it's around about time we could go to war with Polynesia. 5 turns. So a perfect amount of time for us to get in position. And we take their capital really quickly. With that said, though, no, I don't think I will accept it. I think, though, it's nice to have it there ready. Oh, he's offering me a gift. Oh, that's nice. I would have given him a gift as well if he wanted. I didn't even know I had technology trading set up. Is there anything useful here? It'll get me a bit of money in the background, I would hope. So we have been fighting barbarians over here. They're not too difficult, obviously. Actually, I was just to walk all over them a little bit. We'll go ahead and just take the kills where and when we can get them. Now, all of our cities have to attack something. Oh, there's a few in and around here. It looks like we fought these off quite successfully. I'll go ahead and heal, because I'm not sure if I need my money somewhere else. Specifically, actually, to buy some melee units maybe would be of use. I'll go ahead and use all these at the end of the turn, unless it's in a situation where I'm actually fighting. Right, so these guys are finally getting a chance to do something. You can heal, I think, another turn. I'd love to get you a good bit further forward, but I think I've messed that up once more. We'll go ahead and use him there. I was hoping to kill this guy with the splash damage. Have logistics here, though. I think I'll get the kill with that, and I'll probably get the kill with that. Excellent. Right, have we got... No more splash damage, unfortunately. I'm going to get aggressive. We'll step up. Gatling guns are actually pretty good defensively. So that means he might actually die there with how exposed he is. But you know what? Who cares? Like, it's something I can survive. I do need to be a little careful of this great general, though. Right, we have a Gatling gun healing up. Oh, we have a artillery piece. I definitely want to get more forward. It's such an advantage, the indirect fire, now that they're able to shoot over hills like this. We don't have our supply line. I'm building an arsenal here. I use the great engineer to speed it, but unfortunately we don't have our steady stream of units coming through, because I'd love to kill him. He's going to cause me a bit of trouble in the backline. Right, I'll see you next turn, maybe another turn after that, because we're still not in the progression down the screen phase yet. Right, it looks like England have pushed in towards this city. I've gone ahead and hit him with this city already, but it's just in time for a unit that was developed to come up and kill him, so that's quite nice. Let's see, we have a few promotions here. What kind of promotion tree did these guys get? Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and go out this... Oh, I would have said I should have gone out the survival tree. Surely it'd be much better for me. But like, scouting will be pretty good. Yeah, actually, scouting is really useful now that I think about it, with all of our artillery pieces over here. You get him over and artillery pieces can all of a sudden hit what they want. We're still looking for this splash damage guy. Let's get him... Oh, I might get him all the way there. So you hang back a moment. I'll see what kind of position I'm in. I don't think I am in a position to get him that far forward. just because of I do have still have a pretty weak line here. Yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll actually do half of that and get him. I'll get him somewhere on the road that he can actually hit someone. Let's see. I wonder, can you actually do a job there? If I get him out, yeah, he can. I'm going to take a risk with this Gatling gun. Move him into that position. It is a logistics Gatling gun, so I'm sort of regretting this right now. So if I get him into this position, he can help out on that hit. You can hit the Janissary. I guess. Yeah, I'll hit the Janissary. Looks a bit more problematic to me at the moment. Maybe there's nothing then that can kill this guy. I've gone too heavy on it. I've been too tricky trying to get to this guy first. Let's see if we back him out. Yeah, I'm not sure if there's much I can do there. Right, we'll go ahead and kill that guy there. He'll soak up the damage and leave the Gatling gun alive anyway, because that's what's most important, I think, right now. We're looking good, though, in this arena. Let's see. Not that many units, not saturated in any way. We have a couple of more units coming over in a moment. And yeah, this is a little bit problematic. But other than that, we're looking pretty solid. So I'll probably see you next turn, but maybe the turn after. Okay, it's a couple of turns later. The English have pushed in on Coventry, which is a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead and garrison this city first. Or no, I can't garrison. I can't garrison it without and still attack. I guess if I garrison with this guy, because he wouldn't be able to do anything anyway, because this other lad is behind him. Yeah, we can get a bit of damage done. I think I'll go ahead and just heal him. And, you know, I think they're enough down there to deal with that. A few things that have changed. Let's see. I bought a couple of Landstranks. Let's go ahead and upgrade him. This Gatling gun, I got a bit aggressive with him. He's in a little bit of danger here. He does have 2 attacks, so we might go ahead and attack once with him. Although, you know, he might just get the hell out of here because I have a lot of backup in these ranged units over here. So let's see what we can get done. Yeah, I think he can just go ahead and kill both of these, and we'll follow up with a Fusilier to give him a bit of a defensive positioning. I guess we have a Lancer. Let me actually just have a bit of a look at what's going on in the world. We'll get the Zeppelin in to try and clear that out. You know what? It might be worthwhile to go after his coal supply as well. And I'm going to go ahead and use the Great General now, because why the hell not? It will allow me to get... Oh, there we go. It allows me to get my artillery pieces up right to the front, in fact. We'll go ahead and move this guy just to protect him a little bit. Great General into that tile. I'll let him heal another turn. And yeah, we're just pushing forward now. I think I'd rather him in this tile here. Alright, so I think that's all the interesting stuff going on. I'll get into the minutiae of moving them around a little more in a few moments. You know what? I think it's time I go ahead and upgrade this guy. He's deserved it. And if we finally get this city under control, we have a castle being built now. If we finally get it under control, he'll be a great unit to come on over. Okay, so I will see you next turn, and we'll start attacking this city. I have some melee units coming in from over here. There's 2 of them, and I have a couple coming from this way, although they've got caught up in that war. So I think we're okay. Okay, we lost 1 unit, a unit that was here, and other than that, we took a bit of a battering a few spots, but we've lots of melee units coming in the background now. So I think we're looking pretty good. Unfortunately, this guy is just a city attacker. I'd love to have my splash damage guys a good bit more forward. Yeah, I think this is a good spot to get my splash damage. So how about we switch you out, and I'll heal up that Gatling gun. We'll get you here for now. Oh, I can even take 2 turns still. That's perfect. Guys along the edges, we get kills where we can. And we have a Zeppelin that can come in and even get a kill, I think. What can we do over here? These hills are actually a bit problematic to me. Who else is splash damage? So we have another splash damage unit here. I'm very tempted just to switch him out. Let's get you there. I think I'll do a job with you. And switch him out with the unit in this citadel. For now, we'll go ahead and do that. Right, I think I'll take an easy kill here. Might heal me up a little bit. Or how about doing that? Oh, we have the money now to upgrade some of these guys. So, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to think about doing that, but it's fine, I guess. It's probably a good place for me to go anyway. Right, I think I'll just... Yeah, that's not a great tile to be in. So I'm going to go ahead here just to keep him safe. Oh, we can get another hit in from over this, in this distance. So I think this Gatling gun, Yeah, I think I'll just move him into this tile so he's ready to attack next turn. Oh, that seemed to have got some bonus yields moving. Let's see, Oh, let's get you all the way back to a city just to heal up because it's going to take ages. And I'll go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, we have lots of units coming in. I'd love a... That's what I should have done. I should have moved one of these Gatling guns down into this fight because I'd love a ranged unit just to help out there. Let's... Stop doing that, please, computer. Let's try and kill this guy on the edge. Oh, I thought he'd back away after getting that kill. Yeah, kill this guy on the edge just so we can get more units in to help out. I think have I got money? Where's my money? Yes, I'll go ahead and upgrade him. He's not much use just as he is. I think I'll have him fortify in the city. I'm just a little unsure of what kind of damage I can get done. I still need melee units coming over to the main front, so we'll redirect there. Right, I'll see you next turn after I clear up a lot of my notifications from the start of the turn. Oh, this has been something that has been ignored a little bit. Now that he's a Gatling gun, yeah, no problem to him. So we'll have him heal up and maybe come over to the main front, but he'll probably have to stay there defending away for the next while. Yeah, I think I'll keep someone down this way. So we have a great general there. I could probably do one in this pile. Yeah, let's send him here with a great general on his own. Okay, do I... Screw it, I take a kill. If there's a kill to be had, let's take it. And we'll get you into this because I think he can walk all the way there then. So we have this city back positioned. We'll upgrade him so he can defend this city on his own. Oh, and I said I was already gonna see you next turn. Well, this time I'll really see you next turn. Right, we lost a couple of units. The horse unit, that was to be expected. This guy, oh yeah, guy over there. Okay, that's sort of to be expected. They're quite weak over that part of the world. Yeah, this city's looking a bit in danger, but I think we should be fine. Oh, especially with this armory ability over here. Now let's go ahead and kill him, I think, first. And I think I'll start attacking. Actually, I'd like to get across the river and attack this guy. How about... Yeah, how about let's get him across the river and just leave him here. He'll probably end up soaking up a lot of damage. We'll see how he gets on. I'll do this at the end of the turn, but I'm gonna move everyone else over the other side. I think, yeah, let's get we'll get this guy around behind them just to antagonize him a little bit. Okay, so the main front. Oh, you're healing up in this city, are you? Let's get the Lancer all the way back there to heal up because I'd like somewhere for him to heal a little faster. Okay, so this main front, we're still a little short on melee units, but he can get quite deep into territory now. That's good. Let's get him all the way in here, and then let's start clearing house. So I have a great splash damage unit somewhere. These two guys here. So you can do most of your... Oh, this is now my tile, so I can actually get him here. I'll get him here. Yeah, and I think they've kept their multiple turns. Oh, look at this splash damage. Yes. Thing of beauty. Oh, I thought he was a Gatling gun for some reason. More units around here. Okay, let's just start getting them into position. A Zeppelin maybe can come in and kill someone. No, I'm not sure. Actually, maybe... Yeah, let's change a bit of attack there. Let's get this Gatling gun over at this part of the world. We'll get melee units into this part of the world. This is looking really good. Gatling gun. Yeah, we'll squeeze them around this side. Have I left myself unprotected? I think I'm okay. Again, we'll have the Zeppelin come here and help out just because I think it's a more convenient place to do it. We'll get some damage while we're here. Right. It's going to have to be slowly through the jungle for him. And this Gatling gun. We can be aggressive, but there's just nowhere really to move him. I think he might be better off where he is, and once a bit of space clears up, he'll be able to get a bit further in. But nah, let's go ahead and move him there. Who knows? Ah, that's what the Zeppelin probably could have done. He probably could have come in and got that Citadel. Right, we're looking good. Let's zoom out. I think everywhere looks fine. How's our happiness? 35%. Not great, but enough. England are the only one militarily that'll give us any trouble. Right, we've lost another unit. The horse unit I put up on this hill is really pushing hard for Coventry here, which I have to say I think is a mistake on his part. I'll get this Gatling gun up onto the hill. Does this get a kill on his own? No. Might as well use the city here. If that's all he can do, we'll go ahead and take that kill. Right, let's get the Gatling gun here. He should be able to, sorry, the Zeppelin. This Gatling gun here will go after artillery pieces first and foremost. I wonder, can I kill him? Oh, I can. Excellent. Now he's dead next turn. That's understood. That's to be expected. So this Gatling gun was going to do something useful. We're going to move him into this part of the world. Again, we'll go after artillery piece. Well, in this case, a cannon. And this is okay. We've broke up that attack a bit. It's not. Yeah, I think he'll get some kills here. He'll kill him. I think I'll get the Zeppelin a bit out to safety. And but I think we're fine otherwise. I'll be able to get a nice pillage there because that would have been doing me a lot of damage. In fact, I'll even back him up just to see if we can keep him alive a little longer. Let's get this great general in a bit further. Yeah, it looks like he's nearly abandoning this city pretty much. I think we can get you all the way into this tile probably. I'm losing a bit of my fortification with all these moves, but you know what? I think it's going to be worth it because this city should fall quite quickly. Unfortunately, because he went over to the city through, I can't remember how they phrased it. Oh, has he got splash damage? He does. You know, I have to use the splash damage. The city chose to go over pretty much. That's this Zeppelin. This Gatling gun. I do wish he was still here. He could have got into this tile. And now look, he's stuck this side of the river. And the Zeppelin's even in his way. I guess I'll get him here and up over the hill. Oh, look at this guy. Yeah. I think that's the fastest I can move him to the front. But still, you don't need to see all the minutiae of me moving units to the front. Let me double check on any city-states that I'm accidentally at war with. Like Kabul. Let's go ahead and make peace with him. So that leaves this city a lot safer. So let's go ahead and get this Gatling gun and moving up to the front. Like I said though, you don't need to see all that. So I'll see you next turn for a bit more interesting fight. This is going to take a bit of killing to get through, but I feel like it's probably going to be his last army. Once we kill this, London will be wide open to us. As expected, a couple of units were killed. Oh, this guy that got around the corner. Yeah, that he probably took a bit of killing as well. It looks like he needed a bit of damage. And this low level unit over there. So that's not too bad. Let's clear it up around this city, I think. I'll ignore... Ooh, I wasn't expecting that. That always shocks me a little when it happens. It's just a little jarring. What can I say? I'm easily scared. So we'll go ahead and just clear up as much of this as we can. I'll go ahead and get this guy into a better position. I think it might be worthwhile. Now let's take the one hit at the city, and then next turn we can move him down to these lowlands and perhaps start killing units. But I don't think it's going to be that useful to do right now. So we'll get that kill and... Sorry, we pillaged that bit of land. You know what? I've got myself in a bit of trouble there. I can't really take this kill without leaving this terrain open, and these Gatling guns a little unprotected. I wonder, do I have a ranged unit that might be able to get all the way there? You know, screw it. I'm going to take the kill of that while I have it. I'll get him across the river. That'll protect. Actually, I think that does protect him. Well, it depends if they get a quick kill on that guy. Okay, so you are still out of range. Yeah, does this guy have 1 or 2 attacks? He only has 1 attack. Screw it, I'll move him all the way into this tile. And we have our splash damage here. We really would like him all the way up the front somewhere. Like right there. But also, no, let's just concentrate on taking the city down. That way because the city itself is a pretty powerful piece. Although it is tempting to get the splash damage. No, I'm gonna go full on the city. As soon as this city falls, the sooner this city falls, the better for us it is. Okay, let's get a bit aggressive here. This could lead to more units dying, but I hope it to be worth it in the long run. Let's see. I think I can make use of my great generals probably a little better than I have. I've none over here, for example. Anyway, I think that's it. Let's just find out what England does, and I'll see you next turn. Okay, only 1 unit killed. That was the guy that was around the bend here. We sort of knew he'd get killed, and well, we only have 1 choice there, so I'm not even bother going to read it. Let's see. We're a little pushed here. The splash damage I think might be worth using this time. There's so many units around here. Yes, screw it. Let's go ahead and use that guy's splash damage. This guy though, he's not close enough, and I certainly don't want to move him this turn. These 2 here are just city attackers, so we might as well make use of them for that. I'd love to get this Gatling gun. Yeah, I think that's what's missing this side of the fight here, a Gatling gun, because these Gatling guns are about to show their worth right now. Let's see, have you got logistics? No. I'm going to step down to this low land, and just so he can step up behind him. And then we'll have to make sure to kill this unit here. But I don't think that'll be that big of a problem. Let's see. To get a kill? Yeah, nice. It's still very worthwhile in the setup we're in to get kills, remember. Okay, so I'm hoping he can move after an attack. He cannot. But that's fine. We're going to get him in here as well. Right, we've lots of melee units coming through here. Let's give him a little heal, and then I'll push him through this side. Right, I'd love to get that kill, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. What about... Yeah, let's get this Zeppelin the other side of this fight, because I feel in a little bit more danger. I'm going to get you out of there. I think it's worthwhile attacking him. He's a bit too dangerous to me. And I think I'll go ahead and pillage here, although being fortified is always nice as well. Okay, do we have a great general? He can be a bit more aggressive, cover a few more people, and with more Gatling guns. Oh, if this city wasn't in our way, this would be a lot easier. Oh, let's get him all the way up to that front. It's a bit of a risk. He might take a bit of a hit, but I think we'll be fine with that. I got money? I have lots of money. Let's. Oh, is there some reason I can't upgrade these guys to a cavalry? Are they a different class entirely or something? I guess they do seem to be. I think it's better to bring the horse through this part of the map. There's just much more open area. Right, we'll see next turn how much damage these guys take. I expect him to die, maybe him to die. And I'm a little worried about this Gatling gun. You'll see in just a few seconds. Okay, one of those two deaths did happen. Which one was it? The unit that was over here. The Gatling gun survived perfectly. And we now have this Gatling gun, this part of the map. So he should be able to start cleaning up a little bit. Ooh, this Zeppelin was damaged quite heavily. So that's probably what happened there. He concentrated probably too much on the Zeppelin. Oh, I've left myself a little bit exposed here with no melee units this part of the map. Okay, so a few things sort of have to happen. I need to kill this range unit and I need to protect against this one. Ooh, should I probably should have just left him where he was and maybe pillaged my way out of it. Right, this guy, let's get you out of there and heal. Screw it, let's I was going to say sacrifice him while getting this kill, but it seems a little worse of a sacrifice when I don't get the kill. Ooh, there's two great generals. We'll definitely kill them. Yeah, I'm just a little worried, but how much damage is he going to do? The Gatling gun, no, he's not going to kill. This artillery piece is what I'm really worried about. Let's get the Zeppelin to safety though, because I don't want to risk him. Again, this unit, that's all you can do, so let's take that kill. I think it might be worthwhile just focusing everything on the city and getting this down, although it's very tempting to go after that as well. Right, you've logistics. Let's take that artillery piece out. That's first and foremost. Second, we have splash damage here. Let's take him out and splash damage the guy in this. Actually, I think the splash damage might do more damage to people in the city. Yeah, okay, that might be a strategy that I've not been employing nearly enough. So, okay, I think this guy in the city is going to die. And that means the city should start losing damage really quick. Let's keep our artillery pieces so they're just against the city. There we go. Let's see. Who's got splash damage? No, you can't reach anyone else. So we're just going to concentrate on the city. Yeah, it's pretty good damage, but I don't know if it's going to be quite enough. Certainly going to be enough for the next turn, though. So I don't think it's anything too much to worry about. I'll have that Lancer heal up and we'll get another one up into this fight. Any chance of getting him around to this part of the fight is what I'm thinking. I'll just get him across that river. That'll be useful to me in the future. And again, just move some of these units up. You know what, you're healthy enough. Let's get you up into this front as well. And I think, yeah, I'm a little worried about that artillery piece. We'll see what happens though with it. I think that's all I need to do. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, one unit killed. This guy here on the edge. All of our artillery pieces fine. We got a great engineer, and I used that with a bit of money to speed this military academy. So that'll finish next turn. Not that I think I really do need that. Let's see. We'll concentrate on taking this city out. So artillery pieces, especially ones that are only for attacking cities. Let's hit them with that. Yeah, this Gatling gun. Okay, they should be able to take this guy out in an emergency. Oh, let's use the splash damage to damage the guy in the city. Yeah, let's do that twice, although I'm not sure if that's the best use when I could have got the city down to such low health. Again, all you can reach is the city, so let's make sure of that. And I think then you're enough to take it, because there's absolutely right. Great. Yeah, let's create puppet, because I think we've some advantages for creating puppets at this point. Okay, so now we start killing units around the edges, which does not seem that hard. Maybe that's because they're in my territory now. I'm not sure. This guy has logistics. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? Just instant kills all the way around. That's nice. What I'll do now is, you know, he's a little overexposed, this guy. We'll leave him there. We'll wait for the backup of the Gatling guns and stuff. And again, oh, that's now our... can we get someone into that? Not you. Maybe, yeah, let's get him into this and we'll keep you to heal. I don't know if that's enough to keep him alive, though. We'll get this great general up a bit. And is this a holy city? Oh, yeah, I forgot there was a holy city. No wonder they wanted it so badly. So what I think I'll do is I'll probably take 2 turns unless something interesting happens, just to reorganize everyone into a new attacking stance. I need to get this... yeah, that's what one of these guys could do. Oh, he could do it right now. Let's do this right now, even though it might sacrifice his life. I would like to get that citadel out of operation. So I guess I'm moving down this part of the world, although all the units are here. It's a bit of a mess how to take London. I'll see you in 1 or 2 turns and we'll find out what happens. Actually, you know what? I just realized I'm running out of time, and also I keep forgetting to show you this guy. He's doing sterling work over here. I've upgraded him, and he's just taking out units like they were nothing. He's been look at he's getting, yeah, he's a pretty goddamn good unit. He's about to get a higher range down in a minute, logistics with range. So I definitely need to get him into the front. So I think I'll go ahead and buy another Gatling gun here to defend this city while he goes over to the front. Right, other than that, let's wrap it up now. Next video, I think we should be able to show you every second turn, take London nice and quick, and Honolulu will be so easy with all my upgraded military units when I just sweep over them. I think I'll go through this city just because it's on an easier path. Although it might be easier to come around if we keep a peace deal and just attack straight away. Either way, I will see you in next video. Have a good one.